This is a perfume where if I smelled this at a department store or even a niche perfume store, I would pay hundreds of dollars for. Hi guys, it's Xenia. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have an affordable perfume haul to share with you. I went to Burlington a couple days ago. I just want to go in, see if they had any new stuff. Also, I've been seeing that there's a ton of Arab fragrances at Burlington now, so I wanted to check them out. And there was a ton. I was literally there in front of the perfume section with my phone out on Fragrantica, just like researching. I must have been there for like 30 minutes. Every time I'm in a store for too long, I feel like they think I'm stealing or something like that. I'm just like too self-aware. So I was like picking perfumes up, checking them on Fragrantica, looking around all suspicious. Like I wasn't doing anything wrong, but I was like, oh my god, these people are gonna be like, what is this girl doing? Anyways, I picked up some perfumes. Obviously they were blind buys because you can't open perfumes, there's no testers. So I tried to do the best research that I could, and I'm very happy with the research that I did because all these perfumes ended up being very successful blind buys, with one of them specifically surpassing all my expectations. These perfumes were all under, I think the most expensive one that I got was $30. Everything else was like 20 bucks. So very inexpensive haul, but really good and really good quality perfumes. I have two Arab fragrances. One just like regular affordable perfume, and then another one that I actually got off of Mercari because it's actually a backup of a perfume I really love but I'm nearly done with, so I needed it back in my collection. So anyways, with all that said, let's get straight into it. Please make sure that you're subscribed to my channel and turn your post notifications on, and let's get started. I'm gonna leave my absolute favorite that I discovered for last. So I'm gonna start off with this. This is the first Arab perfume I got. Taffa is the queen of all Arab perfumes, and this one's called Candy Rose. As soon as I saw the name, I was like, that better be good. So this perfume looks like this. I'm not gonna lie, like it's cute, but I think it looks very cheap. I think this little gem up here really cheapens it. It looks really tacky. Definitely not the best packaging that I've seen for an Arab fragrance, but we'll get past that, okay? Not the biggest of deals. The juice is really cute because it's like a milky pink kind of juice. This has top notes of rose, citruses, middle notes of white musk, floral notes, and base notes of musk and amber. It's called Candy Rose, so I was expecting some sort of candy type of note in here, sweet note. There isn't even any sweet notes in here, but I still decided to get it because the reviews were really good and I really like this. To me, this smells, it smells very high-end, first of all. Definitely smells like a high-end niche perfume. The rose is very much in here, but there's something behind the rose that I'm loving. There's like a brightness, a creaminess. It doesn't smell synthetic at all. It's more of a rose water kind of scent. It does kind of remind me of Carolina Herrera Good Girl a little bit. It's also different though. Good Girl is a little bit darker. This is just like the daytime, more upbeat, flirty version of Good Girl. If Good Girl is sexy, seductive nighttime, this is still sexy but more flirty daytime kind of fragrance. It's super feminine, really, really pretty, and just smells like a bright pink, warm floral rose scent. It does have sweetness, and I have no idea where the sweetness is coming from because the notes, I'm not getting sweetness from any of the notes. Maybe the florals that aren't in here are just giving off that really warm vibe. Then that amber just kind of gives us a creaminess. But yeah, the notes confuse me because I don't feel like they go with the fragrance, but I'm not mad because the fragrance itself is really good, and that matters more, obviously. Rating wise, I would give that a 9 out of 10. It's really, really good. Really strong, smells expensive, was like 20 bucks, and it very much lasts, which I didn't have any doubt it would because all my Arab fragrances last forever. I have another Arab perfume, but I'm gonna leave that for last. So I'm gonna go into this one next. This is from Banana Republic. Banana Republic has amazing perfumes. I know they have like the cherry, what is it, like amber cherry? I used to have that a long time ago. That's a really nice Baccarat Rouge dupe, but with a cherry twist. It's actually a really great scent. But I saw this, and you know I love my pomegranate. This is called Velvet Pomegranate. So I looked into it a bit, saw the notes, and I was hoping for a really good blind buy, and It is. This has top notes of pomegranate, rhubarb, pear, Calabrian bergamot, middle notes of tuberose, orange blossom, Egyptian musk, and base notes of bourbon, vanilla, musk, and Indonesian patchouli leaf. There's kind of a little bit of everything in this perfume. You have fruits, you have florals, although the florals are mainly white florals, which can tend to give off more of a mature vibe, so I was a little scared there. But then in the base you have that bourbon vanilla, which I was really hoping I would smell in here, and this scent smells really good. Can't say that this is a love because I would be lying. I think definitely the major #1 note that you're gonna smell in here is tuberose, which I wish it was more of the pomegranate that I was smelling more in here. I do get the pomegranate, but definitely ruled by tuberose, which is why it's giving me a Giorgio Armani My Way type of vibe. Not bad at all. I don't know why there's something in here that also gives me Rebel Fleur from Rihanna, which is really random, but it reminds me of that super sweet, intense, plummy kind of factor mixed with that patchouli. It's a sexy perfume for sure. It is a unisex scent. I would say this definitely leans more feminine. To me, this is literally a hybrid of Rebel Fleur and Giorgio Armani My Way. If you like those two scents and you think you would love a combination of the two, then this is a really nice kind of medium that brings elements from each of those scents into one. It's very strong, but borderline maybe too thick and sweet. This is definitely not something I would pick up on a very hot day because it could very easily lean on nauseating. So yeah, this is a like, it's not necessarily love. It wasn't a blind buy fail. I like it, but I don't know if this will necessarily last in my collection just because I just feel like I would have loved that pomegranate factor to be in there a little bit more. Okay, last but not least, before I get to the real gold of this video, this is the perfume that is a perfume I already have, but I rebought it in the 100ml because I'm obsessed. This is Glossier U, and I got it in the 100ml. I have the 1 fluid ounce, which I've had for a while, and I am almost done with that scent. Glossier U truly is one of the most complimented scents. This scent is your skin better. It's called Glossier U for that reason. It kind of takes on a different smell on every person. It's musky, it's clean, but it has iris. So there's this makeup powdery kind of scent in it. I find this scent so intoxicating. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. I'm so happy. I found this on Mercari because I think full price for the full size it's over $100, and I found it for way under $100. I think I got this for like 80 bucks, so it was a really nice deal. I say this all the time, but if you're ever looking for a perfume, before you jump on buying it in stores, look at Mercari first. I know when you think of Mercari you think it's gonna be used. A lot of the times people sell things that are brand new but way discounted. You just have to look and obviously read descriptions and stuff like that, but you can find great deals for completely new products on Mercari. It's not just used. Okay, and now let's get to the last scent and my favorite. This will be staying in my perfume collection. I can't say the same for all these other ones because I am in the process of decluttering. I know you're probably like, well, why are you buying new perfumes if you're decluttering? Well, I have a YouTube channel and I want to give you guys variety, and because I'm not going to be in the States for a lot longer, I wanted to just hit up my Burlington one last time and make this video for you. And I also don't see it as a waste because anything I don't like and don't want to bring with me, I can just sell it on my Mercari. But this one, this will not be going anywhere. This is staying in my collection. I know that for sure. The other ones I may have to test out. This was the first perfume I sprayed out coming out of Burlington. I was super excited to just rip into it, and I was obsessed from the second I sprayed it on. And then I did errands all day that day and it stayed on me all day. This is by Taffa. It's from the Bade Al Oud collection. This one's called Noble Blush. The bottle, even the packaging, like this one's what I would expect from an Air perfume, not that other one. Like this one, the outside packaging is fine, but the perfume itself is just giving cheap and tacky. But this is giving high-end niche perfume, and it's got the weight for it too, which makes me a little nervous for traveling because it's kind of heavy. But anyways, I may have to just deal with it because, oh, what did they put in here? This is creamy Turkish delights dipped in whipped cream. It is the creamiest scent ever. It kind of reminds me of the Dove pink soap, but an intensely creamy version of it. The notes are really great in this one as well. It has top notes of rose milk, which at first when I saw that, I was like, that sounds kind of disgusting. Milky rose, I don't know. But moving on, we have middle notes of meringue and almond and base notes of vanilla, musk, and sandalwood. When I tell you you need this perfume, 10 out of 10. 100 out of 10. This was a little bit more expensive than the other perfumes, and kind of more expensive than typically what you see at Burlington is usually like $15 to $20 price points. This was $29.99, so she's a little pricey, but still obviously super affordable, especially for what you get. This is a perfume where if I smelled this at a department store or even a niche perfume store, I would pay hundreds of dollars for. So I'm still at a loss for words at the fact that I paid $30 for this. It's gourmand without being too gourmand. You could wear this gourmand for summertime, and you can't really say that for a lot of gourmands. This I don't find nauseating at all. It smells clean and fresh, but then gourmand and sweet and delicious and milky at the same time. It literally smells like rose milk in the best way. At first when I saw that note, I was like, I don't know about rose milk, but no, rose milk. This is where it's at. It's so girly and pink and flirty. It's one that I know for 100% sure I will be getting compliments on this scent. I don't know who can dislike this. It smells so good. Fresh, clean, edible, sweet, girly, flirty, everything you want in a perfume, this has. I love this. This is staying with me, not getting decluttered, will be traveling with me, even though she's like, I don't know, like a 2-pound dumbbell. I don't care. This is way too good. I freaking love this. I don't know where I've been. I've tried another Bade Al Oud. I think it was the amethyst one. Wasn't a fan of that. It was too much patchouli, too oudy for me. I did see a red one at Burlington. I don't remember what that one was called. I'll put it up here. That one I did my research on, and I just wasn't really loving what I saw with the notes and what people were saying. But I'm so glad that I went with that. That is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you tried any of these scents out, and if you could get one perfume out of this entire video, get that Noble Blush scent from Taffa. Just get it and let me know what you think, because it's one of the best perfumes I've come across lately, so I'm very impressed. That is it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure that you're subscribed to my channel and turn your post notifications on, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.